Hi, my name's Caleb. I am 22 years old and I'm from Stoke-on-Trent. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the social media campaign to protect and save grassroots music venues due to the damage caused by COVID-19. In the early months of this year, as we all know, COVID-19 struck Britain. And on the 20th of March of this year, as well as pubs, restaurants, shops and clubs, grassroots music venues were forced to shut their doors for the foreseeable. With many grassroots music venues pre-existing issues of financial struggle, this left further realities of uncertainty regarding the future of grassroots music as we know and love. So with government support appearing exhausted and a fearful reality looming, it fell to the gig goers, the artists, local community and the wider industry to take action. The charity set out to protect, secure and improve on behalf of 800 venues across the UK. Music Venues Trust sparked the hashtag Save Our Venues campaign. This was a national initiative to do what it says on the tin and avoid the catastrophe that would be to lose the backbone of grassroots music. On a national scale, this campaign is supported by the industry names such as LaRue, Frank Turner, Gaz Coombs and Reverend and the Makers, with the simple message being that without grassroots music venues, these artists would simply not be where they are today. Under the campaign, Music Venues Trust called for unity in the industry, which led to the Grassroots Music Venue Crisis Fund, aiming to raise £1 million and prevent our worst fears from becoming a reality. As well as this resource, more and more innovations grew and evolved from the campaign to constitute the campaign's goal. The adaptation to lockdown life of live stream gigs onto social media in aid of and in the name of Save Our Venues appeared more and more frequently. Petitions and political lobbying began in order to push the UK government into providing financial help for individuals and businesses in the grassroots music venue industry. And it's not just the national scale that holds importance to the fight. The local effort is just as required through the hashtag Save Our Venues campaign. I'd like to show you around the efforts that my local area, Stoke-on-Trent, put towards the campaign. Stoke-on-Trent is home to some fantastic grassroots venues that are the beating heart of the city's vibrant culture. The Sugar Mill, probably best known in the area, has not been immune to the threat posed by the unprecedented climate. This message was urgently needed to get to the community across the city. Therefore, action proceeded. Following such venues as the Sugar Mill's fundraising through the likes of GoFundMe in unity with the Music Venues Trust, came new initiatives to do what's necessary in order to save such venues. The Sugar Mill worked with TBC Merch via Music Venues Trust hashtag Save Our Venues campaign to be a part of the Writings on the Wall, a project which pulled a unique collection of classic venue posters to be reprinted and sold in aid of Save Our Venues. Something that my band had a privilege to be a part of due to our 2017 support with latest punk sensations Idols, as it was being chosen as a Sugar Mill classic show. As well as local bands, artists, gig goers, promoters and venue staff taking on the responsibilities of promoting awareness and action through social media, local journalism also felt the need to take advantage of their platform to promote the rescue mission of our venues. Just to cast an example, I amongst other artists and promoters in the area featured on local radio station Six Towns to discuss the importance of our local grassroots music venues, not just to our city but to the nation and its music industry as a whole. In the light of the pandemic and the hashtag Save Our Venues campaign, I've been a part of establishing a brand new collective entertainment group, Low Tide. Based in my local area, we're set out as a platform for producers, artists and creative people to share their content. Having this platform at hand has been a great opportunity to play a role in raising awareness for the need to promote hashtag Save Our Venues. As a musician with a passion for writing and media, I've now had the chance to publish a couple of articles with unsigned artists and a grassroots music venue manager of another Stoke-on-Trent venue, Pilgrim's Pit, in the hope of capturing the perspective of the effect on the music scene in the midst of COVID-19, and also their hopes and fears for the future in regards to grassroots music. Since the launch of the social media campaign, awareness and community effort has exploded. To such an extent, these efforts have been all worthwhile. After thousands of contributions in many different ways of doing so, Music Venues Trust have passed the £1 million milestone in which they set out to achieve. Achievements do not stop there though. Perhaps the biggest win for the campaign so far has amounted in the form of recent announcement of the £1.57 billion rescue package for British arts, culture and heritage industries to help weather the impact of COVID-19. Meaning that the fund provides the opportunity to stabilise and protect the grassroots music venues that are also important to us. Further to that, the government has also cut VAT on grassroots music venue tickets to 5%, a huge request made by over 500 grassroots music venues in their open letter of the 23rd of June. Music Venues Trust were a part of this, not just by leading the #SaveOurVenues campaign, but actually worked closely with the relevant Secretaries of State, amongst others, in order to achieve current issues that require immediate resolution. Overall, this goes to show the power that social media has and how essential it's proved to be in a time in which we were told to stay at home and only go out for essential needs. This fight has demonstrated the power of social media campaigns and how social media can prove to be an incredibly powerful tool and a positive vehicle for progressive achievement. This win sets the tone for the future, a tone that casts out a message for the importance of unity and community amongst the industry and what can be done when such is demonstrated. A battle may be won, but the war is far from over. After we saw just recently the closure of major venues in Manchester and Hull, although still salvageable as music venues, it has been a devastating reminder for the need to ensure that the government support package to keep venues afloat has accelerated to those who are in need of it most. The spirit of unity exemplified on social media regarding the #SaveOurVenues campaign is what will be necessary if grassroots music is to stand a chance of being there when we come out of this the other side. In the words of Joe Strummer, without people, you're nothing, and in the words of the Music Venues Trust, we have you and that's everything. Thank you.